Oh. Is broadcast on? That's my question. Yes, it is. Good. Wait, can I turn my volume down on my earphones? That's up. This is down good. You can see the sound volume change. I'll just do it on my keyboard instead. Alright, hi guys. Name's Rilhon. Don't know if you heard of me. I'm pretty famous around these parts. No. Welcome back to another stream. Today we're going to continue on Britannic and Georgic. We're going to build the respective smoke rooms and the veranda cafes. And yeah, that's what we have planned for this stream. Before we get started, I just wanted to show you what I've done since the last one. So I've done some detailing here on the forecastle deck, so this is completely done. All the events and the machinery is in place, except for the rigging, but that'll come later. Also, I did a funny thing. Oops. I tried doing a custom based on how Olympic would have looked if she had survived beyond the 30s. So you have these enclosed well decks like Britannic and Georgic, and also the aft one like Britannic, the first one, or the second Britannic. So there's a very traditional White Star look, at least late White Star. But yeah, I also did a long gallery over here, connecting the grand staircase to the lounge. I'm gonna do like a cinema in the reading and writing room. And I also added in a children's playroom where Britannic had hers, but it's based off Normandy instead, with the color scheme and such. And then I haven't really done anything more. So this is, I won't like make videos on this, and I won't release it probably. I just want to have fun doing this, and I'll just give you some updates on streams. I think I also tried adding in the green. I think I did it here. Yeah, took a photo of it, of a cruise ship Olympic, similar to Mauritania's livery when she was cruising. I think it looks pretty cool. Although she probably wouldn't have it fully green, it would have been red underneath here, probably, so yeah. Anyway, let us get into the topic of today. A smoke room, 2 smoke rooms are going to be built, so we have them here. Let's put on some night vision. There we go. Let's read chat here. So, hello Titanic, hello TSW, hello MC Shipbuilding, hello Alt, hello Alex. I'm on my peon. Expect atrocious typing, that's fair. Hello Ocean Underworld, Scaris, Gus, Balling Ball, Caleb, Oceanic, Black Zero, Peppo. Hello and welcome all. Gives birth from forecastle. What? I gotta chug my protein shake before we get started. It's my rest day today from the gym, so but I still take it every day. There we go. It's a chocolate flavor, it's pretty good. The closed wells eat it, but it highlights her small super. True. Could have done with higher superstructure in that case, like Queen Mary had. I shocked Rilhon by my birthing. You know, it's a good shock. Any mpreg is always cause for, not concern, but surprise. Yes, that's what we'll say. A surprise to be sure, but a welcome one. I'm gonna line these up here. Put them here actually. Rilhon face reveal soon. You know, I suggested doing that for when I reach 4,000 subscribers, so might very well happen sooner than you think. This is like a little fireplace alcove. So the smoke room looked like this on Britannic. This little fireplace alcove with like a brick texture. It sort of angles, as you can see, the wall. Or no, it's just the fireplace that angles, not the rest, I think. Can't go like that. Right. The floor is gonna be hard. Or maybe not. Because this concept art is kind of vague about the colors we're dealing with. So we have some red, we have some blue, probably some like beige. So I'm thinking terracotta is good. Light blue terracotta is probably good. Possibly white terracotta and maybe light grey. But this pattern isn't really present. It's more of like an Art Deco style. I'm gonna use these colors because I don't have anything else to go on. And there's also this room is, I love this room. It's like a Tudor style. It's very high. I don't think you can call it dado if it extends up that high, but you know, it's like a lower paneling and then there's like a plane on top. I love this room. We just do fill with terracotta, light blue terracotta, white terracotta, light grey terracotta, 50. Oh hell yeah, this fucks. Oh, I like this so much. Although I'm going to break up some of the red splotches. This is in the process of doing the fucking, my friends. I don't want like these, the light blue and the red to take over and be too much. It's better if it's the white and the light grey that's, you know, has more of them, so to speak. Intercourse floor, yes. We are doing the intercourse together as we speak. It's adding the panels. Supposed to be wider between the windows. Do this instead. It's supposed to be a little bit of space here, maybe like one block, but I think it is better if we have them be equal in size in between. Equal number of blocks between. Hey Spruce Trap. The man behind the slaughter. Level dark oak planks. Methinks. Could do like, yeah. Or no. Okay, let's do this. Panelings that go up around. Wait, are these the same photo but mirrored? No, they're not. I was like, am I going insane? And then we have the white around the walls. Alexa, play Wonderwall. Don't you dare compare me to that purple banana. I always come back. I think I'll do something along these lines. And I don't know how it looked below the windows, but let's do something like this. But yeah, how's everyone doing? Are you all well? I just slept before this stream, so I'm fully rested now. I was so incredibly tired before, but now I'm all good. You need to be fully rested before you attempt to build any of the interiors of these ships, otherwise it's not going to work. Hey, what picks? Maybe add new funnels to the Olympic. No, I considered doing that, like removing the aft funnel maybe and adding larger forward funnels, but I think she's too iconic. I don't think you can change that. Even if you change other things about her, the funnels probably shouldn't change. Stayed up all night and now I feel tired. Oh. I like how they have the curtains only on the lower parts of the windows, not the top ones apparently. And the curtains around like this. Oceanic just woke up. L146 stayed up all night, feeling tired. Yeah, I know which one you mean, Volpix. It was like Balearic, I think she called her. It's a cool build, but I don't want to go that route. Fact, there's an early design for the Queen Mary where she had a clipper stern. Yeah. She had 3 funnels, clipper stern. She was basically like a larger Lusitania with 3 funnels. What a good decision to not do that, by the way. It would have been such a bad idea. Just doing a larger Lusitania. always better to do a new thing. Like the wall behind here is flat. And white paneling like this, you can see it. Or diamond ore. No, okay, so it, oh, okay, so this is how it be, so F4. Alright. Super Aquitania. Yeah. Freeze up top there. Freeze! I don't know if they pronounce it. Do they pronounce it freeze? I don't know. Decorative thing on top of the ceiling. Or on top of the walls, rather. Around. Wait, what's... Foreigners. Reese. Broad horizontal band of sculpted or painted decorations within a wall near ceiling, okay.
Freeze.
Freeze. Cheese. Today, dear viewers, we're going to compare cheese and cheese. A pillar here. Here, maybe? This one we want. What about this one? 36. No. About 8. There. There instead. I think I'll do walls here. They're not that big, these columns, so with these pillars, so. How about this? Mike Brady, AHH song. How do you pronounce? You know what I mean when they're like, you know, I'm not done with kids. I don't understand how you're supposed to, you know, talk these days. I'm fucking 23. I'm gonna be out of this world before long, so you'll have to excuse me. This was a quick build. Hey Ori, I'm doing good. We're doing the smoke room. It's going great. On Britannic. Hey Errol. Hey Los. Inspiration is approaching, and it's approaching very quickly. There's like a window element. Yeah. Harold helicopter. You changed your name again, right? I only know it's you because you have the Skull and Bones flag. Pirate flag. Skull and Bones flag. I do appreciate that they have a very simple room for once. Also, it really isn't often these days that you have the ceiling beams showing. Like, they're not showing, but they sort of are. Very common with Tudor style furnishings to have the ceiling beams. Jolly Roger, that's the one. Right. There's a carpet here. I'm just gonna copy the carpets I had over here, probably. A little bit large. Do the inside one. It's too large. Yes, yes it is. A little bit rotate on as well. I shouldn't have done it actually, yeah. It was already the right way. I'm just stupid. Let's do one on both sides. Is there one in the middle? No. Only on the sides. Typical Tudor style, yeah. Very outdated, but very beautiful. They have a little thing over the fireplace, a little... Is it here? No. I don't know what they're called. I thought for a split second, is this fireplace real, like it is on Olympic and Titanic, but I don't think it is, because it says so here, like fireplace. But there's no casing after this. So that would have probably been hard to hook this up to, yeah, and make it work. I appreciate seeing. Got any more of them pixels? That'll do. Yes, they were probably in the UK. And they knew what worked. It was beautiful. This is very much that. I wish they would just for once do the actual chairs and table designs that are in these concepts, but they never do that. They never do the same, like, patterns. They didn't do the same shapes on tables and chairs and stuff. There's a huge discrepancy between the concept art and how the ship actually turned out with these two ships. It's insane. Also, there's this revolving door. I don't have a photo of this angle, but I can imagine it's something like this, maybe. One time on Reddit, I saw someone called ranting to basic bitch in ship form. Well, I mean, basic bitch, that implies that she looks good. Or looks alright. Which is not really the case. She's not that nice. But at the same time, her interior was not basic bitch. That was really nice. Exterior was super ugly, but not the interior. While I'm using a Lusitania turtle to build my own 1-1. Nice. I'm happy to help. I'm gonna log on later and change exactly one block to my head somewhere on Georgic. Oh dear. I checked out your Olympic 1934 map and didn't realize that the fireman's passage was cut off and used an oil tank. Why did I do that? Sorry, I had to sneeze. They did that after the war when they converted her to an oil burning ship. They didn't need that passage anymore because there was no point in having it. The fireman wasn't using it. There were no firemen anymore. These doors. They have the texture I want. Also, art is crazy, isn't it? It looks like cobblestone floors. It really does. Right, I achieved section 20 on Armory Oceanic. Nice. Hello, Tori. Hello, Tori. Welcome to stream. Very interesting lamps. Well lit up. Something else to do, I guess add some paintings. Can't really do that though, so no, I won't. Let's add the furniture. There is a large octangular table here. Octangular, that sounds like Wait, can I zoom now? No, I can't. What? Oh, I can't zoom in F5. I can zoom in this F5, but I can't zoom in. That's annoying. Jugular sounded like you, I hate my life. Can someone come and euthanize me? I'm tired. Not there. Yeah, we have two quote-unquote sofas. I think they're more just like benches and then small tables around the fireplace. Let's see if we can get a photo. Oh no, they're sofas, but fairly low ones. I think I'll use the warped blocks for the blue. It's supposed to be blue. Or do I use Prismarine? I think I might use that instead. It's darker. There's sheep and chicken leg. I just came inside. Oh, okay. From the poor man, because my got mail now. Nice. I just came inside as well. Rilhon.exe has crashed. I'm not sure I ever functioned to begin with, so I'm running on fumes. Nomadic or traffic? I mean, it's kind of like choosing between the Olympic class, the best thing White Sword ever did, and then compare it to, I don't know, like the first Georgic. It's not the same universe, to be honest. Comparing Titanic to a cargo ship, it's not. It's all, I mean, they're the same size, they're meant for the same purpose roughly, but Nomadic has these pretty interiors. Traffic didn't. She was just plain, boring. But I like both, but Nomadic is much better, much more interesting. Alex is gonna be so angry at me. Ingenua, Minard, and Rebel. I always forget their names. their lady name. It's kinda... French is hard, man. Not the traffic slander. Traffic's great. Yes, not better than Nomadic. There, I said it. Oh, it's those tall ones. I usually do this, and then I have trapdoors. And I also have these. Although I should do slabs instead. There we go. Guys, do you know what I had before? We had garlic bread. That it certified best thing that humanity has ever created. Nothing can beat garlic bread, it's the best thing. Have you built traffic before? Not before like my current one. The RMS Garlic. Can defeat any vampire in the world. I think Nomadic was ugly until 1934. Oh. They're cool. They're nice fun. They didn't change though, did they? It's just the funnel that changed, right? And of course they removed the shear stripe. Oh look, it's these ones. We'll do these, so it'll vary between these two blocks. Mast and wheelhouse. Well, the wheelhouse was added in like 1911, so the new livery, so that's, yeah, that's fair. But that's the same for traffic as well then, so I'm gonna open the window completely because I have a headache. I need to hydrate. I'm gonna put on my fan. Put on OnlyFans. Mast was moved after him. Wheelhouse was re-added. It was removed? Really? That's stupid. I do kinda like without the wheelhouse a tiny bit more, but I'm sure the crew would have appreciated it, so who am I to complain? We always gotta think about it from the perspective of the crew when we talk about these things. They are ultimately the ones that matter the most. Also a set of tables here in the corner, so let me add, not add, let me move these two. And this here, perfect, fits well. Into it. And off the hordes. Here's a... How do the writing tables shares look? Oh, it's just these ones, I think. Like this, pretty much. Yeah, same gun. It looks great. I like these colors a lot. With us, might have always been there. I don't know why it's sort of pretty stupid though. It wasn't always there. Oh, do you mean after? I don't know. I've never heard that it was supposedly removed. Might have been, but I would have thought they would have kept it their entire career. It's not symmetrical. Why? It's fine. That's fine. We'll deal with it. I'm a big boy. I can deal with things. This needs to be here as well. And now I'm gonna copy this side. Oh. I would want to learn to do the massive ship starter with the nomadic through natural progression of size. I don't know what you mean. No space here for these big ones. Big old red ones. One space here though. Bitter steel. Welcome back, Spruce Trap. So confusing, can we just nuke nomadic away and pretend traffic 1 point at Gallic? No, nomadic is cute. He deserves to live. Not like a kettle heater, I guess. Oop. Yeah. Picking jockey. When a shipbuilder in MC starts, you will want to start with a smaller ship. What other ships would you recommend in the reaching size? Start with Carpath, yeah. That one's pretty good. Very simple ship too, so. Should be streamed down. I don't know if there's anything left to do. So let's move on to the veranda. I'm gonna do this while I'm at it because Georgic didn't have a veranda, there was just one big room here, so let's this down. There's no concept of the veranda, I only have one photo of it. Looks like this. Actually, is this even Georgic or Britannic? No, I don't think it is. I was lied to. I was lied to. I was bamboozled. I wonder if it's the same. Everything is the same inside here though. Orange guy passed Alex Salvador saying classical like style. See, it's the most useless fucking shit he does too. It's other things like, we're gonna class this small minority of vulnerable people in society. We're gonna class them as a class 1 level threat to everyone, and we're gonna discriminate as them as much as fucking possible. And on the other hand, there's just like stupid useless shit like renaming the Gulf of Mexico to America. Like, it's either one or the other. I've never sailed with Pinot. I never sailed with anyone, with any line, to be honest. Yeah, this is not the room we want. There is this website. I'm gonna try and see where it is. Yeah, it's SS Maritime. He or they have a lot of good info and stuff, but there is so much wrong. Search. I got it from here. Here. It says this is the veranda. And the layout doesn't line up at all. The doors aren't supposed to be there on the sides. There's supposed to be one door or a revolving door there. So I think this is false. This is not the veranda. Boop, removing that. I've never seen a veranda. And I have no idea how it looks like. Do you guys have one in the chat? Belgian, Belgi. Ooh. Here she is. We love her. I'm gonna do a stream on her soon. Okay, we won't do the veranda now then. We'll just do we'll just do with the smoke room on Georgic. This room is massive, it's gonna take a lot of effort. Where are we? It'll be difficult. She's unfinished. Yeah. I haven't done any interiors at all. Even the exterior isn't finished yet, so. Red. So much red. That is a new one. I did an old Belgian nun. I sent some photos. Oh. I will check. Oh, I thought you meant the veranda. Yeah, this is fine as well. Do I have that one? Oh, I do have, but it's in lower quality. I'm gonna bring up Discord. Thank you, Oceanic, you're a lifesaver with photos. Always. Discord is so laggy these days. Leaving this down. I hate how they're in different file names and you can't see them all at the same time. Okay, it's number 1 and this is PNG. Place that one, thank you very much. That one I don't have. Actually I do, but it's in much lower quality. Let's save that one as well. This is smoke room 3. Stop. PNG. There we go. Concept I have. What is the new one? Oh, there's so many. Couple of new ones. Thank you very much. This is the most photographed room on the ship for some reason. It shouldn't be too hard to build it now. And have a bunch of photos. Probably it will be, because I'm stupid. That one I think I have. Yeah, let's still save it. Seems to be a little bit higher quality. This one. This PNG? No, it's JPEG. Yeah, that should be all. Thank you very much, Oceanic. Let's shut down Discord again. Restart that. Oh, it's RMS and Dania. Number 1 cause of hating good things is not understanding them. Yeah, but Canberra isn't a good thing. It's a bad thing. Listen to me. I need. What do you need? What do you need? I need some plans. I wish I had lined out on the plans the circle in the middle. But alas, they have not. Although they have marked out these little screens there for some reason. Just have to make things as annoying difficult as possible, I guess. Oh, that is the same photo, I think. You can kind of see the beginning of the curves with these signs. It's like an oval shape. Goes around all the way out the edges of the room, so we have those there. A popular opinion: Teutonic and Majestic better than Oceanic. I'm not familiar enough with Oceanic to make an opinion or make a statement, but I don't know. I don't know, man, I just work here. Me and the homies hate cranberry. I like these arches here. Actually, that would be here. Difficult. This should be larger. Everything about this should be larger, like wider out to the sides. Also here, there should be a lavatory. I didn't add that for some reason. I'll add it afterwards, but can add this door here for now. When I first saw a photo of Britannic's wreck, I thought it was a painting of Titanic's wreck, but sideways. Oh, that's cool. It was just resting on the side, that's all. Wait, they're not even symmetrical. I imagine they're meant to be, but wait. I'm sorry, what? No, they probably are. I'm just... It looks thicker here than here. But it's probably from this perspective that it looks... Yeah, it's the same. I was about to actually throw hands with no one but myself. Yeah, I actually gotta start on this outline now. This oval. This goes in front. Titanic wanted to sleep. Yeah, she's just taking a nap, is all. Ah yes, Georgic's famously lime green floor. Hey Maddie, you have not... Oh yeah, you missed a huge work. I built a smoke room. For Britannic. We built this. It literally took like 15-20 minutes only. So we're working on Georgics now. I'm planning this out. This is just temporary TSW with the lime. RMS Georgic, the #1 cause of hemorrhages in ocean liner. I thought that said hemorrhoids at first. But who knows, Georgic might cause hemorrhoids in some people as well, you know. We're all affected differently by certain things, you know. It's been going for an hour, exactly. When I saw Aquatania for the first time, she looked a bit creepy to me. Really? She's an odd ship, at least. Get married again. Stern isn't that good. That's my autofilling for him. Know what to search. Why am I searching for hemorrhoids? The only song is playing because I'm getting married to Georgic. Are you fine with like a poly marriage? Actually, you don't have a choice. I'm gonna get married to Georgic. You don't have a choice. I like how they interrupt this large, cool oval in the floor with just these big lines running across with the pillars there. We can do like andesite with this. Poly marriage. You know, Georgic is the best. Quintuple couple, yes. Yes, please. It's a very cursed situation. I'm going to make an executive order, just like Trump, and expand this out to the sides. Oh, no space here. Can I move this out? Yeah, I can. Good. Easily done. Oh, what about here? Yeah, that can probably be done. I don't think I have to. Six blocks both sides. Also we can... No, we can't. We can... No, we can. Move these stairs out. Whoop! Okay. Okay, mate. Let's go. Let's go, mate. Turn off performance. Right. Let's fix this. We can probably make a double wall. Or like a trapdoor wall. Whatever you call them. This, remove that, bring the beams in. Yeah, I'm thinking like having a trapdoor wall here, so because we're supposed to be able to fit a locker and a bench, so we have a locker here and a bench. Can probably be done. We'll deal with that when the moment arrives, basically. Bring this wall down because we're not gonna add it yet. That'll be a double wall still. And I don't think there's a door here. I do think that this is still here. Yeah. Have a door. What are these called? Floor step thing? Doorstep. Whatever. Let's read chat. I miss so much. They're arguing about, or not arguing, but discussing Queen Mary. Pre-war Queen Mary is objectively better, yes. I don't think it's controversial to prefer Queen Mary over Queen Elizabeth, but I'm leaning towards QE. It varies. Isn't the other Britannic based off Georgic? No. They're completely different things. I also sometimes find Queen Elizabeth's interior somewhat cold. Yeah, they're a little bit less interesting. They're not as grand as Queen Mary's, maybe. Are you having crab? Look at Mr. Fancy Pants over here. I probably talked about this before, but in Sweden we have a kind of seafood themed kind of like event or party type thing. We call it kräftskiva. I guess it's what is that? Is that lobster? I think it is lobster. Yeah. Lobster plate literally translates to, I think. But yeah, we have a bunch of seafood, we have tons of like pies, mainly food pies, not dessert pies, but I love it so much. I love seafood. I can't eat fish, I'm allergic to fish, but seafood is apparently separate, so I can eat seafood. And seafood. My favorite thing. Britannic was built before Oceanic Free was cancelled, and then Georgic was based off Oceanic Free. That's correct. When I should get the details completely immaculate. I'll do my best. I can't promise anything, but I always try my best. This is one of the most interesting smoke rooms of any ship, in my opinion. It's just so cool. And I hope I'll be able to recreate it properly. Might be difficult, but we have a ton. This is the room that has the most documentation around it. We have the color scheme. We have the ton of great photos, courtesy of Oceanic colorizations. The absolute goat. I'm allergic to shellfish. Oh, that sucks. Lobster plate. Stop taking my plate. Based on what? You should use a furniture mod. I don't use mods. I just use like performance enhancing mods, but nothing more. I think this is also it's also a oval. It's also different. Oh, there are these arches around these windows as well. I didn't know that. Is there just one or two? Wait. Ah, so there are two there, okay. That's gonna be hard with the 2 block. Ah, it's really annoying. London. So we have to do trapdoors. I know, right, man? It's so cool. The different design on top, the oval. Here's white, but here it looks like a darker color. It changed so much. What is this? Are those like covering up wires and stuff? They're separate from the rest of this ceiling. I'm assuming this is red. And then this would be dark or like a black color. Smoke room is so crazy that I first saw the concept art. This was supposed to be trap. Yeah. Looks more like a painting, to be honest. Why not line the top? Top oval. Top chef. There's also another oval separate from this one and this one. There's one here around those ones. I have them in different colors, so it's easier to differentiate. Differentiate, that's a hard word. Be here. Like what a restaurant somehow. Does it? I personally don't see it, but that's a cool room, so that's good, at least. That's not there. This on the other side. The doors are the doors are in the way, so rip. I can sit a bit in front of these, so maybe I can get away with moving this in. Perhaps. Can I die yet? I don't want to live in this world. Please don't. You're here to stay for a long time, whether you like it or not. You will endure this beautiful... Not endure, you will relish in this beautiful Georgic smoke room. Not a thing I live for right now, to be honest. I can imagine you're aching inside if you ever get requested to refit Georgic to a post-war appearance. I can assure you that is not happening. No, no, no. No, sir. No, ma'am. No envy. What is the gender neutral version of sir and ma'am? Do they just use those as well, depending on which one they like? Make Queen Mary if it hasn't already. I was doing it with Brayden, but Brayden hasn't played in a long time, sadly. He's probably not coming back either, so very sad. No fam. That is, so it's fine. So I'll call you ma'am. I always thought that sounded like an old lady when you say ma'am. I thought it was like a mocking thing when you call someone ma'am. Oh, I'm doing that there, okay. Too little space. I was a kid, that is. They had plots for Britannic and Georgic in place for a few ships I was gonna make, and I need to find a place to put Homeric. Yeah. Wonder what I'm gonna do Homeric. Went to Queen Mary and they blasted the horn when I was next to the funnel and my ears were ringing. Yeah, I have tinnitus. What it was? How is it pronounced in here? Tinnitus pronunciation.
Tinnitus.
Tinnitus. I always recall that it's pronounced differently in English. We say tinnitus. Yeah, I have constant ringing in my ears as well, so I try to limit the abuse my ears get, but sometimes it's hard. You gotta live sometimes as well. Like, I don't normally go on concerts that much, but sometimes you want to. You can't skip it all the time. You gotta go to them sometimes. Plus, my hearing is gonna get worse no matter what happens over time, so yeah, you gotta live as well. That's what my doctor told me when I was diagnosed. Like, be responsible, but yeah, don't make your life worse, so to speak. Tinnitus, that's the one. You have it too. Yeah, it seems very common. It was actual torture the first few months I had it. I couldn't sleep, couldn't concentrate on anything. I got some very, very dark thoughts. It's a very, very, very bad time. But I've learned to live with it at this point, so. The colors, yeah. We won't be having these colors though later. That I have right now. Do I have a single photo of the side windows? Yeah, here I guess. Or are they? Yeah, they are. Bad quality though. Like that. I have an idea. You should make the wrecks of certain ships. That would be cool someday, but they're probably only going to be exterior wrecks, if anything. I'm not sure if I want to attempt doing Titanic's stern. It'll just have to be her bow then, because yeah, her stern is just car crash. You're like a car crash in slow motion. It's like I'm watching you fly through the windshield. There's this same kind of like wavy pattern with the floors as with the fireplace here. Wavy pattern, I guess. Imagine doing Georgic, but on a much larger scale, like twice the size. Good lord. Too loud. I like these walls. They look like they've burned them. This top section is like blackened by smoke and ruin. It's pretty funny. Okay, let's start with some of these regular walls then. So it's black and red. I think black terracotta is probably gonna be a pretty good block for that. Also, it doesn't curve. No, it doesn't curve. It's just straight. Is there like a highlight block for the ceiling? I don't think there is. Yeah, this looks like candy, to be honest. There's a candy in Sweden. I don't remember what it's called. I'm thinking of right now. Also the ceiling here is a little bit lower than the rest, as you can see. This is sort of the same level, but here it goes up further, so... Kinda like these walls though. Hey Rilhon, don't worry, welcome to the stream. For the lesser time consuming, would it be better to start from the engine bay and work our way up to the decks to the top? At least lay out the engine rooms and boiler rooms and stuff. It's good to have that in mind so you can base your passenger areas off them. As opposed to how I used to do it when I just did the passenger areas and I didn't care about the rest. Which is a bad way of doing it. You've seen this color scheme on another Kuhn order. I wonder which one. I can't think of one off the top of my head right now. Oh, I understand what these are. Are they the beams, maybe? Or they're not, actually. Never mind. A pillar here. It's supposed to be on there, but I moved there instead. More space that way. I want to do this ceiling, this middle section. Like circles, it curves up almost. Slowly curves up at least. I also use YouTube videos on how they use 3D imagery to walk around ships for my references. It's smart. It's a good way to familiarize yourself. Or maybe it is a beam there. Yeah, okay, so there is supposed to be an oval here, except that it's broken up. Like this. I don't know what this color was. Looks like a yellowish color. There's like weird like circle pattern to it. That's so interesting. There are circles to it. It looks like bubbles. That can be a temporary solution. We'll see what we do. My first ship I built was Carpathia, and the smaller ships are sized for a start. That's a good start. To get into it. So I think how this works, at least the middle floor. Is it just like this all the way over here? Then the outside's gonna be harder, but we can probably figure it out. So this looks orange almost. Let's replace the lime with orange. Let's replace lime, wool, orange, color. Then we'll have, this looks like pink almost. Let's try pink. We can always change it later. And let's do black terracotta again. My first true 1-1 I built was 270 blocks long. That's pretty big for a 1-1. Isn't it? Yeah, it's Titanic sized, like 269 is sort of length. I am not convinced by this choice of blocks for the floor yet, but we'll see how it turns out. Maybe I'll just do red terracotta here. Outside there is like diagonal patterns. I'm not even sure if these are the same colors. Like this is lighter than the rest, so I don't think they are the same. Oh, so complicated. I know, right? This doesn't end. Complicatedness. I have some photos of like triangles, random dots. No, there's okay. This is correct then. So. Yeah, that's what we'll do. This is on a flight deck. Yeah, that's also some complicated like deck patterns. I'm not sure what color these walls are yet, so we'll see. Should I make a 1912 New York City for making the Titanic? Sure. Do it. Don't ask for permission, just do it. I haven't really seen that many New Yorks in Minecraft. Pier 51? Or Pier 58, I don't remember which one it is. What floors are on the outside here? I don't know. There's a carpet there, we can't make it out. Oh no, wait, it okay. That's good to know, it just stretches out. It's all the way to here, but I don't think there's much more space beyond, so... Alright, so we have that at least. I don't really like the pink, if I'm honest. But it's not as red as this here. Maybe this should be more like red concrete, although that should be around the doorways. Or maybe it's the stripped mangrove wood, that's probably better. Concrete. Also around these. Apparently, are they? Yes, they are. Only there though. Well, we need to be able to fit some chairs and tables in here. Can't really do that now with these trapdoors. Let's do blocks instead. Concrete might eat, so we'll try red concrete. I have red concrete on one side and then we have mangrove on the other. I'll do red concrete. Tomatoes in the chat, guys. Wish I paid us tomato gift. I don't know. I just know of Denethor from Lord of the Rings when he eats that fucking tomato. He's truly fucking wild. You can't even really see what's outside. It kind of looks like a brown floor, so... It's the only thing I have to go off of. Like, no photos really show it. Or maybe this continues. Yeah, let's do that. Why not? Any floor design here? Take on tomatoes, hit the chat. Oh dear. Let's do that there. Is this different? Oh, it is. Sad. Which should I keep? Do that. Yeah, that's fair. That's fine. It's not just fair, but it's also fine. There we go, that's what we wanted. Like, it's either someone clapping outside or it's a bird. And clapping cheeks, I don't know. Kinda see the windows here. They're divided up. I'm gonna do that here. Wait, how's the walls in there? Okay, they're just white. Seems like, at least. What happened? Nothing happened. Of course I know. Spring over from please. Can't believe we're doing this. I've been fascinated by this room for years and years and years. Finally, we're here to do it. Looks like this windows go down further. They go down to the floor almost. Did you guys hear the notification to my phone? You're not supposed to because I have the thing on, but apparently you can. Which is weird. I have this. Yeah, that's better. And we'll have this in front. Perfection. You're tired? You should go to bed. I feel bad leaving midstream. No, don't feel bad. You didn't really hear an ever stream. It's fine. Well, there is a beam there. And that's why this cuts off here, because it's in line with that. That's how it works. Such a confusing ship. Yeah, there's a beam here at least. You heard that someone's gonna build Titanic 2. 5 Palmer is a hack. It's not gonna happen. I wish you would use his vast wealth to give money to THG instead. No, he's gonna make a fucking floating casino. I'm gonna end this stream as soon as I finish this room, because I have some stuff to do. So I'm gonna try and speedrun through it. Not gonna like make it half-assed, but I'm not gonna like mess around much afterwards, just so you guys know. We're basically clearing out our attic. It's there's like stuff from the Middle Ages up there. It's insane. Also, what is the ceiling here? It's like a darker. Also, here's blue. I still gotta change the light blue to something else. What block do I use here? Is the question. I don't know, not this one. Ugh. I have 3 large boxes of Lego. I thought I just had 2. I have 3. Plus a lot more in my apartment, so there's thousands of dollars worth of Lego in there. And I have quite a lot of minifigures that are worth a lot as well. It's a nice collection. I don't think I would ever want to sell any of them though. I'm keeping Lego. I'm keeping all my Lego. Will I get kids? Probably not. But it's probably more the case that my brother and my cousins are gonna get kids, so I'll just give them some of the Lego when they grow up. And plus, I'm still interested in Lego, so... I'll do this red. Same with this one. Both of these are probably gonna be red, so... Selling all your Lego, you absolute monster. That's the outside border. Let's do the inside one. What's the room forward of the stairway on Georgic called? It's called the Pawn Court. Let's see on the plans. Pawn Court. Okay, that's that. I want to put in these beams, or whatever. And I thought that they curved around, but no, they don't. They're straight like that, so that'll make it a little bit easier probably. So they're probably lines up with the ship's beams, so I'm gonna use those. And I think nether brick slabs are gonna work perfectly for this. Sprinkle in. Or we'll do slabs with trapdoors. Yes, we'll do that instead. Because these are further up than this one. I want to make a Lego mock that is the Queen Mary but in the same scale and style as the Lego Titanic. That would be cool. But so much larger. Also make a better hull than whatever they did with the Lego Titanic. It is so much worse than it should have been. We have food poisoning. Hope you get better soon, mate. This is Titanic 2, the anti-woke one, or a new one. Anti-woke Titanic 2. That's the first I've heard of that, but Clive Palmer is a conservative politician, so wouldn't surprise me if it was. Fireplace. Dark wood here, it looks like. Was this curve in? No, it doesn't. It's just straight here. Oh, I know. We'll use, what's it called? Natural blocks. Calcite. Synthetic calcite. Calcite alternatives. Calcite substitutes. Oh, it's not supposed to be that color. No, this is marble. Let's say that's marble. Am I? No, probably not. Let's try it though. Probably not bricks. This one or this one. I know it's pronounced calcite. It's an reference. Oh, Maddie, I'm so happy you got it. There's a worryingly little amount of people in the chat that has watched Andor. That looks orange almost. It's, I think I know. Let's make it. Yeah, I'll settle on this there, and this sort of goes in because there's stuff on top. So can we do that? Barely. Super flat clock. HTTP search. Search for a suitable clock. Have a nice Art Deco clock. Do you have it? Probably not. Egg clock. Maybe that one, maybe that one. White or grey? Let's do white. I love Andor. Nice. New York is my favorite show of all time. What's interest for you, Titanic? Yeah, I can't really tell you what to do when you lose motivation, because it happens to everyone. It's really difficult to deal with. I want to add in like this. Maybe? That's supposed to be a mirror. My girls don't have clocks like that. Yeah. What do you miss on the stream? Well, only this room. Georgic's smoke room and also Britannic's smoke room. It's funny how we did Britannic smoke room in less than an hour. I think we did it like for like 20-30 minutes, while this one has taken more than an hour. I remember hearing that Andor is loosely based on the several Bolshevik revolutionaries. It has a lot of different influences. There's a couple of episodes in season 2 that's a lot to do with like leftist infighting, different guerrilla groups struggling to cooperate and stuff. But it's based a lot of, like season 2, the Gormans, they're based on, I believe it's France during when the Nazis occupied France. They had the Vichy Republic going on. They based their language on French. They based the clothing on 1940s France. I'm gonna copy this entire wall. Yeah, Andor has a lot of different influences. That's why I love it so much. It's the best piece of Star Wars content we have. Hot take. I don't think it's a hot take. I don't even think the original movies reaches up to the level of brilliance that is Andor. What clicking method do you use? I use my fingers to point on my mouse. I don't really know what you mean though. Like it goes in a bit. There's like a shelf here for this flower. No. Or maybe Georgic smoker is so pretty. Yeah, I know. It's so beautiful. I love this room so much. It's one of my favorite rooms in any ship ever. Like butterfly, jitter drag via spam click. Oh, I spam, I think. Usually. Sometimes I just hold. I'm surprised you're a Star Wars fan. Really? Really? Calibrate your enthusiasm. No, I love Star Wars. It's one of my favorite things. I've loved it since I was like 11, 12. I didn't grow up with it in the same way that many people did, but I got into it very early. Is this part of the room done then? I think we should move on to this section. I think the red at least continues. I don't know if the dark does. It's one of my two. Nice. Is there a window on the other side? No. Yes, there is. Okay. Oops. Oh, how about these walls? I have no idea what color these walls are. I assume like a red as well. I do have Oceanics. Is it this one? See here. Smoke room. The cabin smoking room is unique. Wait, I'm gonna. Here we go. It's unique in its conception and is the most interesting example on the ship of the new principles of decoration. Horizontal alternating red and black panels that are from the walls. So fireplace surface. Wow, that's very descriptive. Cocktail ball. There. Dining internal smoke room is often arranged open. 4 views. Oh, thank you for describing that. I'm gonna check the mothership. Because this has some more descriptions. Here. Smoke room. Ceiling is outlined in 2 ellipses, and inner and outer form a ring of silver with the outer of gold. Oh. So this is silver. Maybe like a very yellow, white, and then this is like a gold. Even this here. Lucas stated that the Rebel Alliance in films was based on the Viet Cong. Yeah, and the Empire is based on America. And like Nixon's America. They're also based on the Nazis, with the stormtroopers and all that, but it was more like current political commentary at the time. That's what Lucas's main intentions are. Alcoves have the walls lined to boilerplates. That's such a cool feature. Chairs are mostly ebony black, red cushions. There are rich red. One settee back against the wall again with some red markable tapestry with frames. Floor coverings in keeping with the emerald color scheme. Goes concealed and above there. Okay. So I'm gonna make the walls in here reddish, but not as dark. That's takeaway I get here. Also, what the hell is this? It's like a I have no idea what this is. Like mirrors and stuff. Art Deco overload. Oh, I think that these don't connect, these rooms. Yeah, it looks like this. PC or laptop. I'm on my laptop. No, you just quit without saving. That sucks. You should always save. Bye, Riley. Sort of like how the Korean War set TV show MASH was actually about to be enough more. Yeah. Various reds here, I guess, will do. Hey, Martinia fan. You got the progress back, nice. We are so back. It's no longer Jover. We are back, I don't know. Same on the other side. I have a photo of the other side. Where is it? Here. Like a weird long couch here. This is weird. This is a pure example of something I cannot possibly recreate in this game. I can't even make out what it is. I think this is like a window type thing that you can look into the bar to grab drinks. Or you can go inside actually. It's not a window. Fucking love this song, it's so good. This piece. Don't really call them songs, we call them pieces. Okay. Alright, mate. Let's go. Yeah, it's so cool. One of my favorite smoke rooms of all time. The Georgic smoke room makes me want to change my first class smoke room. Yeah, I'm gonna do this style on all my smoke rooms in the future. pieces, yes indeed. Seeing Georgic smoke room. Yeah, I'm seeing that. I read the same things over and over. Oh my god, I love this room. It's coming out so well too. Are you gonna do any more Rock and Mori? Not in this stream, but I'm gonna do streams with her in the future, don't worry. Don't you worry. Oh, sorry guys, I think I have to end it here. I don't have much time. So yeah, I will finish this off stream. It's not much more, we just need to add the shelves and tables and I guess the bar, but still, you get the general vibe of the room here. I love this so far. Oh. What happened to the stream? It's lagging. Okay, no, it's fine. I thought my internet died. You just joined. I was going to end now. So sorry. But yeah, I don't have much time. I don't have more time now. So I'm gonna come back. Maybe stream tomorrow or Wednesday. We'll see what happens. I see you then, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching this stream. As always, a little bit shorter today. I'll make it up the next one. Take care. Bye bye.